Tonight, with one roll of these 6 dice, one of our contestants could win over $5,000 in cash and prizes tonight on Farkle. And now, here's your host for Farkle, me, Yoko. Hello and good evening, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of Farkle. And we got $5,000 to try to give away and some nice prizes. And I love to try to do it to give that away to our 2 contestants today. Starting off with Adam. Adam, welcome to Farkle.
Thank you.
So tell us a little something about yourself.
I am 39 years of age from San Antonio, Texas. I'm engaged, and for a living, I am a retail sales associate in a sporting goods store, as well as a cafeteria worker in a university center.
Well, congratulations on being engaged and everything. Congratulations to you on that, and hope that you have many wonderful long years of marriage and everything. So, congratulations, Adam, and welcome to Farkle.
Thank you.
But you're going to be going up against a tough opponent. I've seen him play this game. He's no stranger to this game. Let's welcome Scott to Farkle. Scott, welcome.
Hello.
As I said, you are no stranger to this game, but tell everyone out there a little something about yourself.
Yeah, I am Scott Michaels, 23 years old from Ripon, Wisconsin. Reason Yoko is saying that about Farkle is because in MBG here I played as well in Jason Myers. Farkle won't give away anything in case this goes out before season 2, but yeah, I've played Farkle before. Adam's definitely played Farkle before, so yeah, hoping to do good on your end here.
Yeah, well, let me explain the rules to everyone else out there who may not know how we play Farkle. I'm going to show you 3 answers, but be careful because sometimes those answers may not lead to the question in mind. So sometimes they have a little bit of a twist. Buzz in and give me the right answer. You'll get control of those 6 dice. And those dice are always spinning. And whenever you feel lucky, you hit your plunger and stop the dice, and you might get a combination like this. And every time we have a 5 come up, we add how much?
50.
$50 into the bank. Yep. And every time a 1 shows up, we add how much?
100.
$100 into the bank. Now, the other numbers, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 6, those all have prizes behind them. And here are the prizes in our first game for those numbers. And they are for rolling of a 222, we've got a luxurious game room. Comes with everything you need to have a good game room setup, pool table, pinball machine, valued at $650. For rolling of a 333, we're sending you on a trip to Acapulco. We'll send you and a companion round trip for 6 nights from Los Angeles to Acapulco, And for rolling of a 444, we're going to send you to Paris, France. We'll send you and a companion round trip on Air France from Los Angeles. And for rolling of a 666, we have a Kawasaki jet ski. And those are the prizes for the triple numbers today. And however you choose to score your dice, we will freeze those windows and it'll look something like this. And at that point, you can either choose to roll the remaining dice or take the next question. Control of the dice are very important because if you roll the dice and get a combination like this, with no ones, no six, no ones, no fives, and no triples, we call that a Farkle. And that'll give you a strike. 3 Farkles ends the game, and your opponent will win all the money in in the bank and all the prizes on their side of the board. Also, a game of Farkle will only last 20 questions, so if we do not have a winner by the 20th question, we will go to sudden death. But I'll explain about the rules of sudden death when we get to that. And also, we do have a little bit of more bonuses up there, but I'll explain about those bonuses when they come into play. Adam, are you ready?
Yes, yes, I'm ready.
Scott, are you ready?
Let's play.
All right. We'll start the game off with $1,000 in the pot. Let's do a quick buzzer test. Adam?
Okay, and on the left bracket.
Yes. All right. And I got to remember, I
Yes.
think. Yep. All right. And Scott? All right. Buzzers are good. It's see clear. All right. And here we go. I'm going to pull up the questions. And the answers for this first set are Fenway Park, Dodgers Stadium, Wrigley Field. And the question is this: what is the oldest ballpark? Scott Michaels.
I want to say it's Wrigley. Wrigley Field.
Is it Wrigley Field? No, it's Fenway.
I was
Wrigley
thinking
is the
Fenway.
second. Wrigley is the second oldest ballpark. Dodgers Stadium is the third oldest. Adam, you're in control of the board. 6 dice. It is possible to Farkle on an empty board. Are you ready?
Okay.
Yep. And
Yes,
just hit that
I'm
plunge.
ready.
Yep, and hit that plunger. That'll stop the dice whenever you feel lucky.
Okay, wait. Alright, triples and prizes. Fine.
Well, you got 50. It's the only score you can do, so we're going to put the 50 in the bank. Whoop. Now, 5 dice remain, Adam. Do you want to roll the remaining 5, or do you want to go on to the next question?
Let's roll.
All right.
Okay, something good.
All right, $100. So we'll add the 100 into the bank, and that'll give you 1150 right now is the value of the game with 4 dice remaining. Do you want to roll it, or do you want to go on to the next question?
Let's roll again.
All right.
Okay,
4
something
dice.
good. Come on, something good here.
And it's a 50. You're still good. We're going to put that 50 into the bank. $1,200 is the value of this game with 3 dice remaining, Adam.
Let's go to a new question.
All right. The answers for the next question are, we'll always have Paris. This is the stuff dreams are made of. Or do you know how to whistle? Which famous movie quote came from the movie Casablanca? Scott,
Do you know how to whistle?
do you know how to whistle? Did that
Oh,
come
wait.
from Casablanca? No, we'll always have Paris. Adam, 3 dice. You want to play it, or do you want to pass it over to Scott and force him to roll?
Let's give the dice to Scott.
All right, Scott, dice are in your control. We're looking for a 1 or a 6. A 1 or a 5. And there we go. You got $100. Now, how do you want to play it?
I will clear them both.
All right. So we'll add $100 there. One die remains.
And I would like a new question.
All right, and we will move on to the next question. And the answers are 12, 13, or 14. In the game Mahjong, how many tiles make up a starting hand?
Oh, I did not hear the question
Sure,
because Discord.
all right, I will repeat the question. In the game Mahjong, how many tiles make up a starting hand? Adam,
Is it 12?
is 12 the correct answer? No, it's 13. Scott, control of that one lone die is in your possession. Do you want to roll it, or do you want to pass it to Adam?
I'm gonna give it to Adam.
All right, Adam, we are
Yeah,
looking
5 paper.
we're looking for 1 or 5. If that happens, you will get yourself an insurance marker, and we'll talk about what happens after that, all right?
Alright.
All right, let's put that die into motion. Whatever you feel lucky, Adam, hit that plunger.
Okay, I know you're not the 1 and 5 I hit before. Let's do it again.
And it's a 1!
Yes, let's
Hey!
go.
So, with that, we'll add the $100 into the bank. Whoop. And I gotta, it is, all right, Adam, you now have a reroll token. All right, so, what we'll do is we'll clear the board. Now, for Adam, for clearing the board, I am going to give you a bonus roll. A Farkle on a bonus roll does not count against you, okay? Any cash that comes up will automatically get awarded into the bank. Any prizes that come up for triples, you will be accredited for that. All right? Let's put those dice into motion. Adam, whenever you feel lucky, hit that plunger. And it's triple threes. So, Adam, you have picked up the third prize, and we're going to clear the board, and we're going to move on to the next question. And it is $1, $2.50, or $5. How much is a pink chip worth in blackjack? Scott.
I think those are the $5 chips.
Says $5. Is it $5? No, a pink chip is worth $2.50. $5 are the red chips. I think you not only made myself upset, but I think Brandon and Peach are going to be upset about that one too.
I've been to casinos. I've never seen a 250 chip though.
Yeah, they are. I got a couple right here. I will show it to you after the show. All right, Adam, you have a reroll token. You do have that third. You do have that third prize. So you do have the trip to Acapulco right now on your side of the board. A reroll token. It's still possible to Farkle on an empty board. You want to try to win some more prizes?
Yes, I would like to roll.
All right, those dice are locked into your buzzer.
All right, come on, let's
And you pick up $150. Now, how do you want to bank it? Do you want to bank the $100 or do you want to bank the 50 or do you want to bank the full 150?
I'm gonna bank the 100 and I'm gonna roll again.
All right, we're banking the 100. And we're going to roll the remaining 5 dice. Those dice are now locked into you.
Okay, let's get something good here.
$200 up there.
Alright, let's bank everything and let's get a new question.
Value of the game, $1,700, and we're moving on to the next question. And the answers are Lilo and Stitch, Treasure Planet, Spirited Away. Who won Best Animated Feature in 2002? Adam.
Is it Lilo and Stitch?
Is it Lilo and Stitch? No, Spirited Away. It was the first. It was also the first animated movie to win. Scott, control of the dice go over to you. 2 dice. Adam has a reroll token.
I'm gonna pass it and hopefully make him use it.
All right. Adam, dice have been passed to you. Looking for a 1 or a 5. And you're good. It's a 50. 1750. 1 die remains. Do you want to roll it or go on to the next question?
Next question, please.
All right. And the answers for this one are Carrie Ellis, Errol Finn, and Kevin Costner. Who was the first to play Robin Hood? Adam.
Is it Carrie Elwes?
Is it Carrie Ellis? No. Errol
Oh no.
Flynn. Carrie Ellis was in Robin Hood Men in Tights, and Kevin Costner was Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. Scott? 1 die remains up there.
I'm gonna hand it over to Adam.
All right, Adam, the die has been passed back to you. If you get a 1 or a 5, you can only hold 1 reroll token, but you still get the bonus roll. All right?
Right.
Let's put that die into motion. No, we're going to have to take away that reroll token. And we'll put that die back into motion. No! And that is your first... Seamus? Seamus is messing with me today on this, but that is your first Farkle, and we clear the board on a Farkle. 1750 is the value of this game, and we move on to the 6th question of this match. And the answers are 6 days, 7 days, 8 days. In the movie The Ring, after watching the cursed film, how many days, Scott?
7 days.
Is it 7 days? Yes. How many days until you die? It is 7 days. Scott, empty board up there. It is possible to Farkle on an empty board.
Yeah, I've done it before, but I'm still gonna roll it.
All right. Dice are locked into your buzzer.
Triples, once in a while, let's make something fun happen here.
$200.
I will take one of the hundreds, the first one.
All right. 5 dice remain.
And I want one of these triples because there's some nice prizes, so let's roll the rest.
All right.
Okay.
And you picked up $100 there.
This time I will take them both.
All right. And 3 dice remain.
New question, please.
All right. Let me scroll down on my list here. Moving on, and we're on question number 7. And the answers are shogi, go, or mahjong. The video game company Atari got their name from what Japanese game? Adam.
Mahjong?
Says mahjong. Video game company Atari got its name from the game of Go. It's actually a move when a play in the game of Go. It's actually a move known when a piece is about to be captured. Scott, 3 dice are in your control.
I'm gonna let Adam have them.
All right, Adam, 3 dice over to you. Here we go.
Like, come on, I'd like some triples or at least ones or fives.
And you are good. It's 50.
Alright, banker and new question.
All right, we're going to move on. And here is the next set of answers. They are Atlantic City, New Jersey, Ocean City.
What the heck?
Oh, I'm jumping the question here. Denny's, IHOP, or Big Boy? Which restaurant can you order a Grand Slam? Scott,
Denny's.
is it Denny's? Yes. 2 dice.
Going back to Adam.
All right, Adam, here we go. 2 dice.
Ordering at Ocean City.
I jumped ahead and I'm blaming Seamus on that one.
I mean, as long as it has Old Bay seasoning, I mean, it's all.
Yes. Yes. But we'll get to that one and coming up. But Adam, 2 dice. Here we go. No. And that is a Farkle. That is your second. That is your second Farkle, but we clear the board. Adam, got to be careful now. One more Farkle and the game is over. All right. And Scott will win 2,000, win the money in the bank. And we're going to move on. Seamus was screwing around with my question cards earlier. But the answers for this one are Atlantic City, New Jersey, Ocean City, New Jersey, or Mays Landing, New Jersey. Which city in New Jersey is home to Monopoly? Adam.
Atlantic City.
Says Atlantic City. Is it Atlantic City? It is. Empty board up there, Adam.
I'm gonna roll.
All right.
Okay, come on, let's get something good. Triples, ones and fives.
And you pick up $150. So Adam's strategy is of the utmost importance now. You have 2 strikes.
Let's get the let's bank the 100 and let's roll again.
All right, banking the 100. And we're going to roll the remaining dice.
Alright, come on, let's get some triples or better yet, clear the board.
And you have some decisions here, Adam. You can bank the 50 and take it, but you already have prize 3, and that will add $300 into the bank if you take everything. So put $350 in the bank.
Alright, let's bank everything and let's go to a new question.
All right. As we hop across the stage here, we move on to the next question, and we will do that right after this. And welcome back to Farkle. We are 10 questions down and 10 more in our very first game here. $2,450 right now in the bank. Adam has that trip to Paris on their side of the board, but with 2 Farkles. Scott yet to score any prizes, but no Farkles yet. Are we ready to move on?
Ready?
All right, Adam, are you ready? Adam, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, now control of the dice are very important from here on out, because if we do not have a winner by the 20th question, we will go to sudden death. The next set of answers are in this game: Breaking Bad, Mad Men, Boardwalk Empire. Which AMC show was about the world of advertising? Scott,
Mad Men.
is it Mad Men? It is. Now, Scott, 1 die remains up there. Do you want to roll it, or do you want to force Adam to roll it?
Adam, good luck.
All right. Adam, here we go. We need a 1 or a 5. It has happened. I've seen it happen. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. We're looking for a 1 or a 5.
Please, 1 or 5. Did it before. Do it to me this again. Come on.
No, it's a 4. And that is strike 3. And Scott, you are the winner today.
Good game, Adam.
And Scott, you have proven yet why you are still good at this game. But for that $2,450, that is yours to keep. Adam, we're going to give you $300 for that prize for having the number 3 light up. So you're not leaving Farkle empty-handed. We do have some nice parting gifts for you backstage. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I got words to say got some words to say to the board after the show.
Yeah. But Scott, when we come back, we're gonna see if we can give you 5,000. If you can walk out of here with $5,000, and we'll do that right after this. There we go. And welcome back to Farkle. I'm here with our big winner, Scott. $2,450. First champion tonight on Farkle. How do you feel?
Yeah, pretty good. Got some decent cash to start out with, but this bonus round has been the death of me before, but hopefully not tonight.
Right, and you are coming into this round with no reroll token, but
Mm,
well, I have seen stranger things happen in this bonus round, and we both know it. So
mm-hmm.
I direct your attention to the dice screen up there because we have now only triples count in this bonus round. So to help you out, we've replaced the 6 with a wild. All right,
Mm-hmm.
but we need some prizes up there for Super Farkle, and I think you're going to enjoy this because the prize package that we have for you today, Scott, we're going to send you in some. How would you like to win some more trips?
Yes, please.
Let's see what we got for you. These prizes are guaranteed to take you on a nice trip, some nice trips, and let's load them up there. On for rolling up a triple one, we've got a set of luggage from American Tourister. This 5-piece luggage set is worth $308. For rolling up a triple two, we'll send you and a companion from Los Angeles to Mexico City for 6 nights. For rolling up a triple three, we will send you on a Caribbean cruise. We'll send you and a companion round trip from Florida to on a 6-night Carnival cruise of the Bahama Islands. For rolling up a triple four, we'll send you and a companion round trip from Los Angeles to Hawaii. You'll spend 6 nights in Hawaii, enjoy golf and beaches. And for rolling of a triple five, we'll send you and a companion round trip from Los Angeles to Rio de Janeiro for 6 nights. And those are the prizes that we have for you in this very first game of Super Farkle. How do you feel about those prizes?
I like them. There's two in particular I want to get. So
Which two are you? Which two?
the cruise and Hawaii.
Nice. All right. Now, one other thing we got to talk about. You remember that combination I showed you earlier, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Mm-hmm.
It's also the same combination on my luggage, but that's a different story. But if you manage to roll that in any combination, or if you manage to roll 6 wilds, you will win the entire lot. I will give you all those prizes plus $5,000 in cash. And that will bring everything that you won. That will bring this up to, as Seamus does some accounting here for us. Oh, yeah, I gotta turn them. I gotta turn the. Seamus is messing up my prizes here.
Seamus, I've got dinner in the break room.
Thank you. Whoop. And I messed up on that one. So let me quickly redo the math here. So all of those prizes equal $8,594. We add the 5,000 to that. It's a possible $8,594 for everything.
Okay.
All right. Now, only triples count. We do not want to see a Farkle on the very first roll. So we're going to put those dice into motion. Scott, whenever you feel lucky, hit that plunger.
Alright, let's get straight off the bat. Or the 6 rounds.
Oh, and it's the cruise.
Oh, that was almost off the bat.
Yes. And that was, I have never seen it happen on the very first roll, but if you did do that on the first roll, I would have doubled that to $10,000.
Whew.
But you
That's a
have the
first time.
cruise. One prize. The cruise is at risk. Do you want to play on, or do you want to take the cruise and end right now?
I want to get that trip to Hawaii. I'm going to play on.
He's risking it. Let's put the dice into motion.
Hawaii, Hello!
Well, you not
2 prizes.
you got 2 prizes there. You got the trip. You got the trip to Hawaii and the trip to Rio. 3 prizes. 2 remain. What do you want to do? Do you want to risk what you have and try to go for everything? Or do you want to take what you got and walk away right now?
I got the 2 prizes I wanted and then some. Yoko, I'm done.
All right,
Boy.
but yep. So we're gonna add everything up in just a second here. But Scott, you know what we got to do.
What if?
The what if? Had you gone on, would you have managed to knock off the luggage or the trip to Mexico?
Alright.
Whenever you feel lucky. And you made the right decision. So,
Oh, good for you.
yep. So Scott, I'm gonna mark this down here of the prizes that you won. You got the cruise, the trip to Hawaii, and the trip to Rio. It's very rare to see someone knock off 2 prizes in one spin. But we add up those prizes plus the 2,000. I got to put my numlock back on here. Plus the $2,450 from the main game. And we will add to that Scott, you have a 1-day total of $9,536. Congratulations. And
Nice, thank you.
you'll get to come back and face another opponent next time on Farkle. I will mark these prizes down on your prize ledger. $5,000, that is a flat 5,000. I do not increase that. So it's a flat 5 every time.
Okay.
And until next time, when we see Scott taking on a new opponent, we'll see you then. And remember, whatever you do, don't Farkle. We'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Farkle is a Lost Silver production in association with Grego's Game Shows.